How's it going, everyone? Welcome to episode 2 of Tuesday Night Terrors. The worst one I had this week. Please excuse me. I'm pretty sure I have a cold from shoveling um, damn snow. But so out of this worst one, I didn't have a weird one like my first episode, which was really weird, and that's the reason I shared it. For my last Tuesday night or first episode of Tuesday Night Terror, Night Terrors. This one was so I was in the lobby of where I work, and someone came in to rob it, and he was cussing and doing whatever, and he was going to um, shoot. He had gotten the money already from after entering, but then he went into the lobby and um, he was determined to shoot my staff, and I came up behind him and I tried reasoning with him, and he shot me in the stomach, and so I just said screw it and ran at him and took out my knife and just proceeded to stab him to death. And then before I got my last stab in, which I aimed for his throat, um, he was able to pull the gun up and he shot me in the head. So then I just collapsed next to him. And I proceeded to lay there while the sound just went out. And it hurt. Like, I felt pain, and I've never been shot before, but I mean, I'm assuming that's what my mind thought it would feel like, because I mean, it hurt. And I was laying there, and I could see my other staff members like holding me and trying to keep me alive, and I could see, looking to the right, that the guy had passed away just from the amount of blood. And I apologize if it's graphic, but I'm just sharing my night terrors with you, and this is the worst one that I had this week. I mean, I debated it with another one, but I think this was worse just because there was so much more detail. But anyway, so I'm laying there, and I noticed he died, and as soon as I saw flashing lights as far as paramedics pulling up to the glass doors, and them trying to tell me to stay awake, that's when everything started going black, and then I died, and then I woke up, and yeah, so I don't know. Like I said, this is the kind of stuff I've had for almost 17 years now. In a week, I think it'll be 17 years, or a week and a half. So yeah, like I've said before, like my first one, if you're going through night terrors, or if you've lived with them for a while, please comment, send me a message in the about section on my channel. If you found a way to deal with them that works, like guaranteed, please let me know, because I would love to try. Like I've said before, I've tried everything from certain kind of music, going to sleep, and listening to certain music. I watch happy stuff going to sleep, so it happens, and I, like I've said before, my doctor said, because it's because I have PTSD due to the trauma stuff that I went through when I was younger, and when I was a teenager, and up to this point. The last 2 years have not been great for me personally. Shocker. And but yeah, so that was my night terror for this week, the worst one. So I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you next Tuesday.